So in this video, we're going to talk about query letters. You finish writing your novel and you decide that you want to pursue traditional publishing. If you want to submit your work to big publishers, you will need an agent. And to get an agent, you need to write a query letter. Today, I'm going to talk about the structure of a query, and then later in future videos, I will go into more details. Maybe I'll make a playlist. So first, decide how you're going to address the agent. There's a book over there. I personally use Dear Agent's full name because it's respectful, but it's not stiff. It's appropriate to use like Mr. Agent's last name. I personally don't use that because I feel weird saying that. It's too formal for me. But honestly, just spell the agent's name right and you'll be okay. Second, research the agent. You need to make sure that agent represents what you write. First, you go to the agent's website and see what you can find there. The most useful website by far is Publisher Marketplace. It gives you the agent's most recent sales in each category. Manuscript Wishlist website is great. The agents there are usually more specific, and you can also check their manuscript wishlist tweets. And if you find a tweet that fits your manuscript, mention that in the query. Also, Google the agent's name and see what you can find. Just keep in mind that if you're looking at interviews, make sure they're not super old. But if you have no idea who to query, Publisher Marketplace is a good place to go, and the Manuscript Wishlist website is a good place to go too. You can also read the acknowledgement sections of books you like that you feel are similar to yours. Normally, the author will thank their agent, and that agent will probably be a good fit for you. Third, now you have to actually write your query. This is what you need in a query. So first, you need to give a glimpse of who that character is and establish your character's goal. Sometimes a specific word choice is enough, like Star Wars fanatic, nerd, jock, etc. And sometimes action, what your character actually does, is more effective. For instance, if your character wants to charm a boy by using math, that tells me a lot about who that person is. And then second, you put the incident in the query, which is the moment that propels your story forward. It's usually something that happens in the first chapters. It's very early on, like for instance in Hunger Games, it's when Katniss volunteers as tribute. And now you have to set the stakes. You need to answer the question, so what? You have this character, she has a problem, and what if things don't go right? What are the consequences? And try to be as specific as possible. And then you're wrapping up the query. You mention the title, the category, the genre, the word count of your novel. The word count is very important. You can compare a novel to other books. Just make sure it's not Hunger Games, Twilight, those mega bestsellers, because agents don't like when you do that. And finally, you write your bio. And if you don't have anything published, don't worry. You can mention conference, workshops you attended in the past. If you're a member of SWWI or any similar organization, mention that. If you got any awards with your unpublished work, that's also a good thing to put there. Fourth, now that your query is ready, go to the agent's website and make sure you follow the guidelines. Don't attach any pages unless the agents request that. This step is very important. Agents usually delete queries that don't follow the guidelines, especially if you attach something that wasn't requested. And that's it. I can talk about this forever, and I can go into more detail in future videos. Maybe analyze some queries. Let me know if you're interested in seeing that. If you like this video, hit the like button here below. Subscribe to my channel if you want to. And let me know if you have any questions about query in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Bye! I can go into more detail in future videos. Maybe